So yeah, today we're gonna be working on my car. Actually, before I go any further, let me check to see if this thing even comes in today. I don't want to be hyping it all up and then find out it comes in like tomorrow. All right, so it does come in today, which is a good thing. So what I ordered today was I ordered wrap because I'm gonna be doing eyelids on my car and I'm gonna be making them myself. I've never done this before. I don't know how it's gonna turn out. All I know is it makes the car look a hell of a lot meaner than what it does. Now, I'm not saying it looks bad. It looks weak. It looks like scrawny. It looks like it's gonna get beat up by a little child, by like a little kindergartner. I just realized there's also another thing that I'm gonna try and fix. So with my ST, I didn't get the leather version. I got the crappy little cloth. It's still nice, but it's not that nice. But it's get these stains right here that just stains so easily. Definitely need to vacuum this thing. But for now, I need to work on the stain as well. I'll probably get to working on that after I wash my car because I don't know how to take it out. Alright, so now that she's all washed and waxed, we're going to tape up the lights and get ready for the wrap. Alright, so if you don't know what gaff tape is, it's pretty much just like, kind of feels like painter's tape, but it kind of also feels like it's like a cloth tape. It's really weird, but it works so nicely and it doesn't leave any marks, like any residue on the cars, even on the paint. The only problem with this is that it's a little thick boy, you know? It's a little thick, so we're probably just gonna cut it in half after we put it. So we got a couple tries at this. So I don't want it to be like overly aggressive. Oh man, I think that's fine. I think it's fine. I think it's fine. That might be overly aggressive. It's gonna go right. We have to move this up. Might just be way too aggressive. Yeah, that's gonna cover so much of the blinker. We can't do that. Let's re-angle this thing a little bit here. So, oh, I think that was it right there. I think that's it. Just like that. So I think that's how we're gonna do it from here. It's not gonna use much wrap, honestly. Hopefully that's aggressive enough. It's kind of an awkward light too because it has this weird like curve upwards, which for the most part I want to cut out. Or not cut out, but like cover up. I just don't know. I feel like it's almost not aggressive enough. I feel like it needs to be more aggressive. Yeah, it needs to be more aggressive. So we'll start at the same point, but we'll just put a little more, make it a little more aggressive. It's just so hard to tell with this tape. Let's see if I can. It's just so hard to tell with the tape how much it's covering up. But now, so take that and now imagine like, let's see how that looks. Yeah, I think that's gonna look mean. I think it's gonna look good. Let me see how. Let me see the lights though. Let me see if the lights are even functional. Let's see. I can't tell. I think so. I think the lights are functional. Alright. Wait, where's my blinker? Oh, it's not even my blinker, that's my reflector. Alright, so I was testing the lights, and the lights pretty much line up perfectly along this area, both on both sides. So where it's at doesn't really affect it, which is good. That is a good thing. Alright, now let's move over to this one, and we'll try to match these up as perfectly as we can. So I don't know how I managed it, but I think I got it pretty spot on both of them. I think. But yeah, that's pretty much all the taping I need to do now. I just need to wait for the actual wrap to come in. So hopefully the wrap I got works. I got like a different color white, because this isn't just like a plain like titanium white. It's not just like a solid white. In the sun, let's see if you can see it. Alright, I don't know if you can tell from this angle either, but there is like a slight pearlescent yellow. Slight, very slight. And the wrap I got was kind of yellowish. I think it was more yellow than what it needs to be, honestly. I think the regular titanium white would have looked better. But I mean, it was only like 15 bucks for the little roll, so I thought I might as well send it, and then if it doesn't work, I'll just get the titanium white wrap and do it again. But yeah, so now we're just gonna wait for the wrap to come in, and then we'll get this thing done. Alright, so it's a completely different day now. The size of the wrap that they sent me was actually a sample size, when really I needed pretty much what equals 2 sample sizes. That's what I ordered. But they were kind enough to let me keep the sample size and send me a whole new, I think it's a 5 by 1 foot or 1 foot by 5 vinyl piece, vinyl wrapping that's actually the correct size. So now I have some wrap that I can actually get started on, but I do need to retape the whole lights again because it's been like 3 days since we were last doing it. So it probably needs to be wiped down a little bit too. But yeah, so we're gonna get started on that today. I'm not sure how it's gonna turn out, but we'll see. I'm gonna cut it down to the size that I need, and then we'll get started on it. All right, so we got a little piece of our wrap right here. It's all trimmed down, ready to go on the light, except I just need to peel that off, of course. The colors are actually quite different than what the color of the actual car is. Hopefully it's not too big of a difference. I don't think it's gonna be too big of a deal anyways. This is just a little more yellowy, I guess, but I feel if I got the regular white, then it would look even more different. I don't know, this white is just so hard to find. So I also want to throw in that I've never actually wrapped something or anything by myself. I've helped my friends wrap a GTR, but that was with help. That was me helping them. So I really didn't wrap it, I just helped out. But now I'm gonna be doing this all by myself. Now we don't actually have like an actual applicator laying around, so I'm just gonna use a little ghetto one I made. I just put a card inside a microfiber cloth, and then I just taped it up. Should work the same, I hope. I accidentally melted it, or I just realized my camera was out of focus for everything. There is a bunch of little bubbles that I'm just gonna have to deal with, I guess. Hurts my heart, but they're not that bad. And as far as this area up here, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. I am gonna have to go over this one more time just to make sure that it sticks, and then I have to melt it to stretch it back in there. But this part was a pain in the ass. But I think it'll look decent. I don't know. All right, so I just put the light back in the car, and honestly, doesn't look terrible. I don't know how I feel about it. The bubble's definitely noticeable. That little melting spot, a little noticeable. I could probably just patch over it, but so that's how it looks with the eyelid on one side. Honestly, I could have gotten a little more aggressive. Oh, wow. Gosh, I wish I was better at wrapping. I might even patch this up, honestly. Even in these little crevices, you can see little air bubbles too. But I mean, from a distance, she looked pretty mean. From a distance, she looked pretty mean. I could get the wrap the actual eyelids, but then I wouldn't be able to like custom make like the line where it goes, even though the line's all fucked up anyways. I don't know, let's take it out into the daylight, in the actual sunlight, and then we'll judge it. Alright, so I just took it out in the daylight, and look at this, it looks so good. I mean, it's a terrible wrap job. Right here is good, but like back here, not the best. But the paint, I thought it was gonna be an issue. It's not too big of an issue. Once you get closer, you can kind of tell this is a little more yellow than this. But from a distance, it looks on point. It's even got the little yellow pearlescent at the edges. It looks white. Oh, it just looks. It looks good. Looks good. Looks freaking mint. And now we're just waiting on the rest of the wrap to come in, and then we'll do that side. See if we can make it look nicer, and then if we can make that side look nicer, we'll rewrap that side. All right. So yeah, I just texted my friend, and we're gonna end up doing the other side, or the other headlight at his house. That way I can have some help and I'm not just struggling to do everything on my own. The stretching, the applying. I don't know how people do this shit alone. I don't know where it is. This is Michael, by the way. This is the guy that's gonna help me fix all this.
Fuck up his car.
Do you have like alcohol? Not like beer? No.
I have beer.
Rubbing alcohol.
You want beer? I'll get beer. We can get beer.
He's also my alcoholic friend.
I'm not an alcoholic.
It's just a joke, bro.
I just like drinking.
So now that there's two of us, it should be a lot easier. Emphasis on should. I don't know how this is gonna go. Hopefully it works. Be so much easier with knifeless tape, but we ain't got none, so we're improvising. So we finally finished this side, and it looks a whole hell of a lot better than this side does.
Yeah, this side's fucked up. Looks like my dog did this.
Okay. Hey, I was all by myself, okay? And then this side, we took kind of a different approach than I did the first one. We ended up cutting this whole line. It's like a little rigid edge right there too. It's whatever, because it looks so much better than the other side. Nice and folded. Hit us up for all your wrapping needs. It looks yellow. Like both of them look yellow as hell right now, but like in the daytime,
Yeah.
they look better.
They're like a white.
Well, not white, but like a white. There we go. Oh, hold on. Let's do that. Oh, look. Ah, you can't even really tell. 'Cause it bleeds through. Oh, we could double wrap.
We're not doing that. We're not doing that. That headlight alone took so much time.
So that one alone took about an hour 15. Fuck. And now we're gonna go do the other one. All right. Sorry we didn't record anything on this one, but we were really zoned in. Oh, let me show you all the work on the inside here too. Look how clean that is compared to my other job. That looks so much cleaner than the other side. Like, this is the other side. A big old bubble right there. And this is this side. Nice, clean, and pristine. This is the fun, alright? Oh.
I'm mad at you.
Oh, why? Because you want to leave right now and drink?
I want to go drink. Yeah. I had a long day.
I know you had a long day.
I just heard.
But I told you we were going to do this.
Yeah, I know, but
And you even roasted me about that light.
Yeah.
It's a little cut up.
I just thought we were gonna finish this a little bit quicker. That's all.
I told you it takes a while. It takes patience, dude. Especially when I'm done right.
What time are you gonna be home?
So pretty much our plan for this one is we're just gonna put
Do you get that?
the wrap.
You didn't get that.
I didn't get that. So we're just gonna put the wrap completely on top of this. And then at the end, we're actually gonna get the X-Acto knife and cut it right along this edge without damaging the light
Oh, that's right. We
somehow.
didn't give them that much instruction for this one. We just kind of sent it.
Yeah, we sent her a little too hard.
We sent her a little too hard, bud.
So we're gonna try doing that. Hopefully we don't cut up the light in the process. But even if we do, you're not even gonna notice it because it's gonna have a fat eyelid on that. Dude.
Dude, we did that like in 10 minutes.
Oh, shoot. I got your umbrella wet, dude. We just threw it on. Somehow it lined up magically.
This is what we knew we were doing this time. I think that's why.
I think so, too. There's still little bubbles. We'll get those out right
When
now.
we cut, yeah.
But, jeez. That was like perfect. Now we just need to pretty much cut it, take it off, and then fold it around.
We did the bars in no time.
Alright, so here's the final product. Just kind of tucked around the corners, took out the light, made it look nice and pretty. It's a whole lot better than the first one. Oh wait, we need to heat up around the edges to flatten them.
Put it over here.
Alright, yeah. Looks a whole lot better though. I'm happy with how they came out. The color does not match my car at all at night, but it's whatever. That's fine. That's fine, because during the day, it looks good. And there we have it. Easy peasy. Only took like 3 tries. It's just a small little thing, but it just makes it look a whole lot more aggressive. Doesn't look like a little like pussy car now. You know?
Yeah.
Looks mighty good though.
It does.
We did a good ass job. High res for all your wrapping needs. We'll do one side very slowly and then we'll know what to do. We'll knock the other side out in 10 minutes. Guaranteed.
Honestly, I feel like I could like wrap like anything now, honestly. Like not anything.
Wraps 2 headlights.
Not anything, but like if somebody did like headlights wrapped, I feel like we could do it. Like, oh like yeah, we've done it before, we can do that.
It looks good. There's like this little part right here, you see
Yeah, I
it?
saw that.
I don't know what it is. I think it just thinned it.
Do you think we pulled too hard?
Yeah, I think it's just stretched a little too much. But I mean, it's not bad. Yeah, I don't really have much else to say. I'm happy we got this over with. I was scared I was gonna have to order the knifeless tape because it would have been a whole lot easier than actually cutting it with the X-Acto knife. But my steady hand got the job done. Easy peasy. But now you guys know how to wrap headlights pretty much. It wasn't really a tutorial, but wrap does work on headlights. Does look good, even though it's different colors. Maybe the color of your paint won't be so hard to paint match. So I realized last night when I was wrapping the headlights on my car, you guys didn't really get the best look at it, and the colors were kind of off because it was nighttime and the wrap doesn't match the car. But here it is during the daytime, and it looks a whole lot better. It matches that car way better than what it did in the garage. I kind of knew it would, just because we did test it on the left or the right tail light or headlight, and it looked pretty much spot on. And now it looks pretty much spot on during the daytime. Of course, if you go at an angle though, it does look yellow, but I don't really care. It looks mean. It looks mean. I also never explained why I wrapped the headlights rather than getting the little plastic eyelids. With the plastic eyelids, they come in like a specific design. You can't like go away from that. You can't make your own design. While with the wrap, you can kind of make it as aggressive or non-aggressive as you'd like. You can kind of just design it, make your own custom design. And that's why I chose wrap over the actual custom eyelids. Sure, the light bleeds through, but that's not a big deal to me. During the daytime, it looks magnificent and a whole lot more aggressive. And that's my big thing with this car is I want this to be like 100% what I want. If I'm iffy about something and I don't think it's going to look as good as I want it to look, then I'm just going to try finding a way to make it my own and make it as close to what I want as possible. But yeah, that's going to be it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope to see you guys in the next one.
Never is enough, thinking about the things I've done, blunt smoking.